Hello everyone, welcome back to my Tomb King campaign. Before we get into the actual gameplay, let's talk about Overseer Lim right over here. Once he was a renowned architect who served with distinction at Settra's court. It was he who crafted the grandiose war sphinx that guarded Settra's resting place, one of the many such creatures that Settra has instructed his Nehekharan to unearth. He cares little for those around him, save the constructs that he dotes on even in their idle state. He's known to stroke their obsidian hide, kinda creepy, grinning sweet words of admiration and promises of glorious bloodshed. To him, the most effective display of superior craftsmanship is a construct's performance in battle. With that in mind, he eagerly awaits the conquest to come that will prove to the world the greatness of his art. And over here, we're heading to Arkhan's HQ, his capital. Alright, I'm gonna build one pair of siege towers like that in 2 turns. Walkoff will come down too. Come on, Walkoff. While you wait here, I'm gonna have your prince pick up. Let me look at her quick, hard to hit. I want him to become tankier. Oh, I was actually gonna rename you to the personal champion of Settra, Nehekharan. And at level 14, I'm gonna give you Woundmaker. Now you're finally dealing some serious damage. You're a lot stronger than you used to be. King Lam-Mizash will be here in one more turn. He's traveling down quickly. Overseer Lim, I'm gonna put a point into Stone Shaper, or actually restore Ushabti our constructs too, and you can heal them up. Got a lot of chariots. I mean, that won't help me during a siege battle unless I actually break down the gate. I'm sure I can pull that off. Let's go look around real quick. The Adelan Mountains, okay. The Land of the Dead. I could get some Screaming Skull catapults. What better ammunition for catapults than the flaming screaming skulls of the defeated dead? A skull repository. Alright, I'll take that. And now we can end our turn. Let's do that right now. After Settra was gone, the Great Kingdom didn't expand at the same pace as it did under Settra. But every now and then, a king would extend his realm, either by conquering his neighbors or taking out tribes nearby. In the west, the crude desert nomads were subjugated and their chieftains were enlightened by the Great Kingdom. In the north and south, the priest kings fought many battles against tribes of greenskins, lizard warriors, and barbarians. These wars brought much wealth to Nehekharan, and slave gangs toiled like ants hauling their prizes back to their cities. Gold was taken from the dwarf holds, jewels from the lizardmen cities, and even stone from as far away as Khatep. Fresh slaves came from the primitive lands up north. Almost all of the wealth was spent on raising larger legions and more elaborate tombs. They were perpetuating. Alright. Back to the game again. Rebuild our armies, we could do that. I could instead cancel that building and build it again. It would be 15% cheaper. I think I will do that. 10 turns, I understand. Yeah, you know what? Let's change that up a bit. Could give it a turn. Will it not apply right now? Oh, what about over here? I could get Nehekharan horsemen, but I really do want knights. Stalkers are okay, but I want knights. Fine, we'll go back to it. Now, Coast of Araby. If I build that, your public order is nearly good enough to just be okay on its own. Land of Assassins over here. You have public order. I want more money. 50 more gold for me. You have not moved. Well, now you're gonna move. And look at that, they're in big trouble. I'm gonna have 3 armies coming after them. I could skip the battle, but that feels wrong. If I'm gonna take out Arkhan the Black, I'm going to allow his people to fight to the very last. Though I wish I could trade up my siege towers over to Lam-Mizash, that would be quite nice to have. The Bloody Hands are nearing my lands now. In time, they may declare war on me, and we might have to fight more orc. But I'm much stronger than I used to be. I'm not really worried about them, unless they do hit before I can get back. Via marching, I should be able to make it back. I mean, we're all dead. We shouldn't have to worry about marching. We're not quick, but we don't have to stop, do we? That's really intimidating when you think about it. You're not having to worry about feeding or clothing your army, just the magic that just kind of binds you to the world. That's it. I did want to go after the dwarves too. We can't let them live. I could, sure, but I'm not about that life. First, dynasty plans. Construction scrolls have been disinterred, making it possible to improve certain units' weapons and armor. Now my warriors, and my chariots too, have more armor and more weapon strength. Let's go look over here real quick. What do we have? Or what do I want? That's another question. I could get another Necrotect. I do not have any Hero Titans. Let's go over here. Wisdom of the 5th Dynasty. That will give me more magic. And I do want more magic. Here we are. It's really tempting. I would love to just kind of end it right here. But it is time now. Time for me to go into the fray. The Battle of Wizards Caliph's Palace. We're fighting King Ratik and his followers too. The followers of Nagash. We've got 2 siege towers. It'll be interesting to fight other factions. I'll have my constructs, probably all of them, before I fight them. What a cool looking settlement. I'd live there. I mean, maybe. It's probably rather warm. Okay. Where are we going to strike out at? If we're attacking over here, then sure, we need to attack over here. I like that hill. If I had more artillery, that would be great. Okay. My 2 warriors will hit over here. I'm going to have all of you follow suit right after. Yeah, we're going to minimize where we're going to attack from. And where we're going to be hit from too. Yeah, all of you just come over here and wait for right now. Are you on horseback or on foot? You're on foot, good. You should be on foot. I've got my archers nearby, only 3 of them. They're going to wait back here too. And swordsmen back here. And now I think we're good. Let's go and have a battle play out. Okay, Casket, if you can take them out, please do so. You're pretty durable. The cool part about having 1 casket rather than, like, let's say 2 is that it won't be gone until, well, it's fully destroyed. Uh-oh. You're moving forward. I don't like that. They're already taking a lot of damage. You know what? I'm going to move you back. Yeah, I'm going to move you back right now. I'm going to let all of you just kind of go onto the walls. Just go. Yeah. We're not going to let you wait. I just want you to go forward and take what you can. My War Sphinx and Settra. I'm gonna have you 2 go towards the gate. What? Are they leaving the gate? Is that what they're doing? Are we gonna make it? 53%. It does look like we are gonna take out their archers on the walls. Good. I was a little bit worried about that, but I think we're gonna make it. Why don't you go after their knights way back here? Have we looked at their knights before? I don't know if we have, but let's go look at them now. That's even more imposing than I thought. Okay. Are they like latched on? Oh, they just kind of stand on it. Alright. Snake surfing. I get it. Let's go look over here. I have over or nearly 4,000 units now marching forward. We're going to take every part of their walls and have fun with that. Here we go. They're all landing and getting inside now. Time for me to take over. And while you do that, King Wakaf, you're moving. Settra, you're over at the gate. Who's not moving? Ah, my personal champion. Come over here. Kepler Guard, you're going up. Other Kepler Guard, you 2, and you 3 will kind of be in the middle. Will that dodge their attacks? Actually, yeah. Well, mostly. If I get like a little bit closer, then sure. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we do have spearmen on the walls, so what? Got archers back here too. There's a few units who are currently not in the fray, but yeah, there's my 2 war sphinxes right now, breaking down, battering down the gates, and that looks really cool. They're working in tandem to tear it down. It'll stand for the moment, but in time, it'll go away. It actually didn't take a lot of damage. Those towers can do a lot, but it looks like they're not accurate. No, we've already lost a fair amount. 181. I'm kidding, it's not a lot. I have a lot left. Right now, my warriors are on the walls, currently putting to the blade every single archer they have. Eventually, we'll carry the entire wall. If they want to charge up, they can. They're not going to make it. Here's my ladders coming up, and here's my army marching forward. And I've got to tell you, the sheer scope and mass of what we have marching towards their city is incredible. It feels like a storied battle of old. We all get to move forward today. Okay. I want all of you to come over here. You over here, just go. Did we break down the gate? I'm going to assume we did. Let's go in now. Just charge in, you got it. And then use your ability to blow them right, yeah, there we go. Do more damage, reduce your own damage. Here comes some Ushabti, that's okay. I'm all over their walls now. Let's keep on climbing into their walls. And if you look at it, their knights are falling apart. I'm doing a lot of damage to them. Thank you, Casket. You've done a good thing. With my Kepra guard on the walls, we're gonna easily cut them all down. Not to mention, I've got all of my leadership here. Imagine having all of your Tomb Kings in one location. That's a lot of Tomb Kings. Let's get them all down here now. Alright, you know what? I want you guys to come over here. You over here. There's more climbing up. You can go. And over here too. Alright, Nakaf, I know that you've won. I'm waiting for those knights to kind of die down and then we can move in more. But let's come over here now and go after a bunch of spearmen. We haven't conquered the walls completely yet. I've got some trashy warriors that are left. My casket is still hitting them. We're actually taking a fair amount of damage when I look at it. I've got to watch out. I've got one king fighting over here. I need more to move down though to really help out. Let's go. I think all of my other bits of nobility will do fine, but you know what? I should probably get them all in one group. Did I get them all? I think I did. Let me look at it carefully. Alright, cool. Okay, Tomb Guard, let's kind of get you in the middle. You're really low. Oh, wait, hold on. There's more of you, right? Yeah, Tomb Guard. I'll get over here. These are just warriors, yeah. They did what? Okay. And as usual, they target my archers, but that's alright. I've got all the warriors I need to go after them. Leave my archers alone and go away. Okay, I want to extend it duration for that. Keep on going. Oh, it looks like they're actually beating these warriors. I had a feeling that many bits of nobility in one location would be able to take them on. The Ushabti are doing some big damage to me. What about... Oh, yeah. We're just beginning to break them down. They'll probably move eventually. They have more Ushabti on the way. Let's come down. I need all of you to kind of move down. Except for you. You can stay here and fight their spearmen. And all of you too. And Tomb Guard, get inside. Let's go. You've got anti-large abilities, and I want you to go in there and fight. The rest of them are just kind of charging up. Going up walls, going up whatever. Come over here and help out. The Tomb Guard... Or the Tomb Guard. The Tomb Guard won. I think I was thinking about the heart of the cards, Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that. I wonder if he's here. I could send people to the Shadow Realm or something. Alright. Again, we're trying to make you durable. You're taking a lot of damage from a very prolonged fight. And they're trying to hit you. They're really trying to hit you hard. Oh, all of you made it down. Great. Yeah, come on, let's go. I think I'll have all of you move over here. You'll go fight some Ushabti. Okay, other prince, I want you to move down. We've got more names to go over and more backstories to go over too, but that all comes in time. I'm not going to overwhelm you by reading a bunch of them in one episode. Let's come over here too. We'll go after Ushabti as we keep on fighting in their walls, and over here we're just going to take out... Oh, look at those Ushabti fall apart. Yeah, they're not doing well now. I'm going to increase your damage. Where is your damage at now? 628? That's not bad. Go take out Ratik. Their warriors are done. There's only 12 left. Ah, here they come. Found them. But my elites are here, and they're going to wipe all of you out. Oh, you're attacking my halberds? Even better. Now that works in my favor. I don't care how mighty you are, we have halberds, and we poke and you die. 3 die. That's what I'm talking about. You fought for the wrong leader. Pretty soon we're going to talk about the Lich Priest coming to a very powerful position in the Great Kingdom, but that is for a future part. We won over here. Ushabti are on the way. Nakaf, you're going to lead, but let's get my halberds up there first. They're going to be my front line. I suppose you are too. Are we still fighting over here? We are. And we still haven't beaten all of your archers yet. A few of them are shooting down at me. We're still trying to beat them all. That was actually very nice to be able to just throw units at the walls and not having to worry so much about my numbers. That felt really nice. All of you will go in from behind. Warriors, you too. Come over here. We're going to begin to move up as we go after Ushabti. Let's move up again. I want all of you to come after these Ushabti. You're hitting me. Use your Tomb Strike. You deal more damage. One group of Ushabti holding me back. Look at how many are going flying. Now, while they're doing that, let's look down here. We're still fighting that king. Let me bring in more halberds. They're gonna have more charging at me, but look at that. They're kinda entrapped now. They'll probably be gonna fall apart pretty soon like that. Yeah, their leadership just went down. They're beginning to crumble. Let them fight. Come over here now. Enemy lord is wounded, so now it's over. The magic that binds them is gone. Now we can end it. King Ratik, you did everything that you needed to do. I am so proud of you. You died. Again. Finally put you in the dirt. Settra alone killed 88. I mean, he went right into the middle of it. My Casket of Souls did a lot of damage to their knights. I'm very glad about that, or that could have done a lot more damage to me had they been at full strength. And now, we're getting to a new part. Decisive victory. I'm going to occupy. And finally, they're gone. The followers of Nagash are no more. That feels really good. Puts me in a great mood. What am I going to build over here? It's tier 3. If I can get more horsemen and stalkers, and more Ushabti, at least one more. What do I truly want here? There's a lot that I could pick up. I probably need more warriors. I don't think anyone's going to come down here to try to conquer me. I will need to eventually grab better walls, but that'll work for now. Okay, you have 19 out of 20. You can recruit more. Well, no, you cannot. You can get Usirian's Legion. I could give you that. I could give it to you instead. No, we're going to give it over here to our other leader, Wakaf. Take that. So now you have the Legion, but now I want you to replenish for a little bit. Settra, what about you? Yeah, wait here. The Trampler of... Oh, here we go. Chariot of the Gods. Its wheels ablaze with a mystical flame. The blessings of the gods are carried by this mighty chariot. Let's find out if that's even mightier than my War Sphinx. If not, I can always switch back to it, but... Flaming and magical damage. We're gonna find out. It's got a pretty big charge bonus. Okay. Level 10. What are we going to give you? So first off, you're La Mazash and you help out Ushabti. So I need to find something that might benefit Ushabti. That's for magic. And over here we go. Attrition goes down by 25% from all attrition sources. Melee attack goes up by 5 for Ushabti. Melee defense goes up by 5. And unit experience goes up by 5. Lord's army though. Geheb, the god of earth. They stand staring into the sun for eternity, the physical embodiment of the everlasting gods, terrible Yi, who looked into their divine forms. Well, I like that. Yeah, we have room for one more Ushabti. I could just let him host all of them, but no, we're not going to do that. Though, if you look at what he has right now, 51 melee defense, they are much stronger. I nearly want to, just because I feel like they benefit from his army the most.
I alone shall restore Nehekharan.
Are you? Okay, cool. Alright, great. Fine. I'll give him that. You're level 5. I'm going to give you more arrows because I feel like you need it. What will I have you focus on? Maybe like replenishment and chariots. Or over here, more missile damage. Nope, that's what we're going to do. The goddess of magic and vengeance. We're going to get more magic and a higher ambush chance. He's going to be very good at it. That's very cool that we can specialize like that. I very much enjoyed that. And Settra is going to do his own thing. 20 out of 20, no one was completely lost. We have more money now. I make most of my money back at home. The land of assassins are over here. Again, I could just get more money. We're at tier 3. They're not incredibly happy. They could be happier. And over here, -1. I really need more walls, though. Eventually, when there's more wars, I'm going to need to defend these locations with walls that I do not currently have. Okay, for now, let's pick that up. And let's work on getting more public order to max it out completely. Or actually, replenishment, we can do that by 20%, which again is incredibly high. Okay, Kadesh the Undaunted. What am I going to give you? Take that. It's a very powerful incantation, and I want you to take it. Let's end our turn now. Peace negotiated. The Greybeards, prospectors, and dwarves are no longer fighting. We'll be going right through them to get back to our lands. I might have one army go around though in case we need to go handle those savage orcs who could easily burn down my towns. But I will have 2 armies come down here to go after Vulture Mountain. I really do want a Screaming Catapult. There's new units I need to pick up. We're gonna be at my turn pretty soon. I'm gonna pick up that new king and let him recruit new stuff. Actually, when I think about it, we can do that. Let's come over here. Oh, hello. You've got a forest dragon, and you're in my lands. I hope you don't. Oh, right, we're not quite there yet. I really thought we were there. I don't know why. I did, but we still have more to go. Herald of Himri. I don't know what these abilities do, but some of them are probably incredibly good. I might pick up one of them when I get more jars. I want another army. Okay. Let's go look at it real quick. You'll be ready one more turn. What about you? Yeah, you'll be ready too. Stone Shaper. The strength at the base of the pillar, the venom of the cobra, and okay, anyway. Look over here too. King Wakaf. Yeah. I think he'll be okay. Let's move him in. He's pretty beat up. Look at that chariot. That's a fancy chariot, alright? It's gonna do some damage. Alright, I've got money, but I need more money than what I have right now. The coast of Araby's up here. The land of the dead is over here. Bloody Hands are nearby. We'll eventually all go after Nicolandor and finally get that book. I've been waiting to get it. And then we have dwarves to kill. They're probably to the east or something. Are they still conquering? I don't know. Then later we'll go after the Black Tower of Arkhan or other locations like the Black Pyramid of Nagash. Let's go look at trade. I bet there's a few factions that would like to engage in trade. So you don't want to become my vassal yet. That's interesting.
Lord of Athelloren.
Submit to your king. The convention is to bow.
You still won't do it too.
I suggest you do to stay in my good graces.
Okay, that's interesting.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
No, I can't let any of you live. We've got to conquer these lands. Imagine if I conquered everything down here, then I went north. Could you imagine how powerful that'll be? It'll be amazing. Now, Talay is the only one that I wanted to engage in trade with.
Disagree with that?
You know what? I'm going to give him at least a little bit of coin. Because over time, it should be beneficial for me.
I'll ignore that.
Alright, fine. You know what? Here's a little gift.
Affirmative.
That might do it in a few turns. Yeah, they're beginning to like me more. Stay alive and we can trade. I might pick up the Southern Realms mod for it. I'm still waiting for things to be updated, so I haven't really picked up too much outside of like camera mods, like better camera and campaign and blah blah. But I think I will pick that up for whenever we might fight them. That way they will be a little bit more interesting, I think. Okay. They're now fighting, or they were fighting, one Beastman tribe. They might even be weaker because of that. Because they were fighting them. Really happy that we finally took out Arkhan to black. That was a really tough fight though. That took quite some time. Oh, they're raiding my lands. Well, I better get someone back home quickly. Let's go look at it. I know you've got a lot of movement range to you. And I mean a lot. So I think I'm gonna just let him fly back home real quick. Would it be faster to go through here? Or over here? Doesn't seem to change up either way too much. I'm gonna have Settra go back to the east. These two can handle... Settra's gonna look at them and say, look, I'm the king here. I have bigger issues to handle. It's gonna be up to you two to see my will done. Finish them off. That's gonna be their role now, to finish off dwarfs. So let's come over here now. Walkoff will be ready in one more turn. I could just move him out and have him use his, yeah, we'll just kind of bury him real quick. There we go. And let's keep on looking around. Land of the Dead. Land of Assassins over here. There's a lot that I want to build up. Alright, that's going to be tier 3. I'll be able to get more Tomb Guard. That's nice to have. Do I have anything at tier 4? Not quite, no. Tier 4 is what we need if we want to get the huge constructs. Okay, so I'll actually be able to pick it up in Al Hayik first. That's really surprising. Okay. Well then, let's help out growth, or do we still need to help out public order? I guess for now... Well, no, I do want to save gold, but for now we can help out public order. They'll be ready in a few more turns. It's more campaign movement range too. Nice. Just use that instead. Alright, let's keep my gold up. Again, I don't want that right. What about over here? Still nothing really worthwhile. Here's armor. That's actually really good armor, but I'm saving my jars. Until I have like a huge source of jars, I'm not going to worry about that. But look at my kingdom and how it's been shaped out. We've been conquering all along the coastline. Now we're going to begin to focus on the interior. It's time to fight the dwarfs. They're in a really bad location. They're surrounded by the dead. Why would you even come here? I know, there's goods here that you want to take, but... Oh, that's going to be an interesting battle. Walkoff might be able to ambush him. Yeah, he might be able to pull that off. We can try that. It's going to be a longer fight because, again, we can't just charge into any old willy-nilly siege battle. We've got to watch out. I swear, if you take Xandri, I'm going to lose it at... Ooh. That's why we're going back right now, because I got to go destroy that fool. Alright, you know what? For right now... I want more campaign movement range. Yeah, change that up. Because I want him to be able to move at least a little bit further. Nice, we do. Oh, here we go. Legionary Barrage. Defensive buildings are definitely doing it. Those are terrifying. A Hero Titan at the highest tier. Whoa. Haha. Laser beams, man. Alright, level 9. Prince Ahmet the Unlikely. I'm going to give you hard to hit. And over here, let's keep on looking real quick. For you... Other prince, I'm going to give you hard to hit. Doesn't really change up too much for them. Alright, let's go look at what we can do for your ambushes. If I bring you over here, 90%. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We got this over here.
It is time. Come then, messenger. Spit out your words.
Yep, time for a war. Have fun. Now I'm going to move in, and I'm going to begin raiding. That's some extra money for me. And I'm going to move him over here. And he's going to ambush. Look at that. Look at that little pass here. That's not going to work in their favor. So pretty soon we're going to be able to upgrade another location. I'm trying to push over to tier 4 so that we can get bigger constructs. I can get more units, sure. But I want my bigger constructs, and I have enough money for a casket. But that's going to have to wait. I could even burn down a location and get my Necrotect here to get up to tier 3 right away. But the biggest goal I have is to finally get maybe a Tomb Scorpion or whatever I can get at tier 4. I'll have to check. I want Ushabti Great Bow units too. They're so cool. I'm going to eventually spread out my Ushabti when all of my armies can gather together. But for now, I want Mizash to have them because he's able to make the most use of them. Because, well, he's good at buffing them. I have specialized them. Are they coming? Come on, get over here. Don't tell me you found me. A critical failure. They're not moving yet. It's actually really surprising. Why aren't they moving? I am angered. We might be here for a hot minute. It doesn't really matter how long they take. Settra's gonna go conquer when he's done taking out Xandri. Mighty monuments. What do I want to do for them? Monument to Geheb. Of course I do. I've already read that, so I won't read it again. Settra does not serve. You're right. One more turn to go, which means we need to change it up to make the buildings 10% cheaper and get a slightly higher tax rate. But whenever we can upgrade, we're going to get a lot more Tomb Guard. I'm just going to slowly focus on changing up a lot of buildings over time so that I can have my bigger armies. I could change that up and lose 150 gold. I might end up doing that, switching it out just so that I can get my public order building over in Xandri so I can get another recruitment building over here in Himri. I mean, I do make a lot of my money back in my capital, but I can't make it all here. I do need iron, and I wonder now who would like to engage in trade.
What?
I'm still waiting on you, man.
Me as a friend.
No, sir.
Look, you're the underdog. You're only fighting Clan Angrund. You could probably use some trade.
I'll ignore that.
Alright, forget you then. You don't have any resources. I do. Yeah, it's all making me a little bit of money, a little bit of extra money. I'm only trading with Numas right now. That's it.
Greetings, creature.
Could let you live, but you're not a vassal. I wonder if I could beat him so hard. Oh wait, someone is stronger than me now? Who? Who could be stronger than me? I don't know who they are yet. But they're out there. They're somewhere out there. Yeah, we're gonna get that Book of Nagash pretty soon. I wonder, I might even try to, I might get rid of every cheap unit I have, only get elites, and then we could see if we can actually go beat Nicolandir alone. That would be interesting. Don't know if we can. Do want to find out though. Let's find out if there's anywhere else for me to move for my ambushing. Still 90%.
Legions move. Strike on my command.
Let's come over here now. Making a lot of extra money. Still saving up a lot of that extra money so we can work on getting a tier 4. Yeah, there we go. The Coast of Araby. It's all my long-term building and planning. Now, what I could do after I get a new building, I could save up for another tier 4 building, or I could just begin to upgrade. I might begin to upgrade for all of my infantry so we can eventually get rid of all my skeleton warriors. If we need to recruit them, it's good to have them, but I don't want to have to rely on them. I don't really trust that. I don't really like that. And so that is what we will do. Miss Arkhan. Again. Don't you shout at me. Yeah, they're beginning to move away. I guess I'm not weak enough for him to want to pop out to fight me. That's actually interesting. I thought he would. There we are. Oh, my bad. I actually have one more to go, but I have a lot of gold now. So let's see. I really thought I was about to be at 4. I misread that completely, but that is okay because now I have a lot of gold to spend on things to help out my armies. Let's go look at what I truly want now. What do I truly want in all of my mighty armies right now? Well, over here, I'm going to pick that up. 5,400. I can now get a royal barracks. That's going to give me more Tomb Guard. We'll take that for 1. What else can we take? I'm trying to pick up any recruitment buildings I can. The rest can wait for now. Yeah. Lashiek is over here. A lot of locations I own right now do not have walls that I'll have to change to. Look at all the huge battles we have fought. Casualties, 4,300. Casualties, 4,800, nearly 5,000. Oh, wow. Yeah, we fought 3 major battles trying to get over here. It's actually very cool seeing where we have fought. In what turns. And over here, who fought? I did. 2,600. You could see how terrible it was to even just get down here to take what I've taken so far. It hasn't been easy. Not by a long shot. Alright, we're going to keep our money up.
My glory.
He's not budging.
Don't think so.
Yeah, he's like, I don't think so. I'm gonna wait right over here, buddy. Yeah. In turn again. I'll get those tier 4 buildings eventually. I guess we're still pretty early on. If I were to get my strongest units already, that would be pretty nuts. It looks like the Bloody Hands are actually conquering a great deal of land up north. They're the dominant power, which is surprising. The dwarfs aren't dominating, so I guess they did in fact tweak the dwarfs where they're not going to overwhelm everything anymore. I hope not. I like fighting orcs a lot. Savage orcs were tough at the start, but now, I like it. Don't move, Xandri. You just wait right there. Raiding in my lands, taking my gold.
Arise, legions.
Okay, it might be time for me to just go attack you. Yeah, I'm beginning to think it might be time for that. Let me go look at their defenses. Oh, they're tier 4? Oh, dear God.
What?
Okay, I could ignore them and go after other lands. That is true. Well, no, I can't move any further. I'm kind of stuck there, so I'll have to decide on what I want to do. I think I might try it out. It will just grind through all of their Ushabti, but that will certainly be a huge challenge. I could channel for more magic, but I wouldn't be able to move very far here. That's true. Alright, so I want these, and if they want to all come attack me later, then we'll deal with that. They do have a lot of slayers, and that does worry me. We could actually lose this battle. Dwarves are tough, man, and they have another little army with another lord that could easily come over here and turn that tide, and it won't be in my favor. Oh, heck yeah, they're raiding my lands. What do you mean? That should be an easy... Okay. Normally I wouldn't fight these, but I don't know when we'll be able to fight wood elves. So let's go over here, and I want to check out my chariot. We haven't had a little battle for a little while, and they do have a forest dragon. The Wrath of Nature. Amadri Ironbark. I've seen that name a few times. Oh, this is going to be a hurtful battle. My heart is already hurting. Hopefully that's related to the battle. Anyway. Yeah, let's get over here. Let these guys take the big hits. They're going to be my fodder that just gets broken down because we're going to recruit more elites for him. I mean, we're not going to just leave him here with a bunch of crappy units. Look at all these nice elites I have, though. I have a lot more infantry in this army than I do in my other armies, I think. At least most of them. Okay, Prince, you're going to be right in the middle.
I obey.
Now, we go. Alright, Casket, let's have you hit whatever you want, I suppose. If you want to hit some Treekin. Treekin are pretty nasty. They have a lot of armor. 80 armor, magical attacks, physical resistance of how much? Let's look at that. 20%. To 20% of all damage. Just negate it. Oh, they're regenerating that little damage that you're doing. Well, try out the Dryads, who also have magical melee attack as well. Can I help you? Oh yeah? That's cool. Not nearly as powerful as what I dealt with when I was fighting Arkhan the Black. His Tomb Swarms were awful. Just let them come to me real quick. Okay, first line of defenses here. Let's have all of you charge now. Tomb Guard, come over here. I want all of my elites now to go charge in. Chariots, let's go. And archers, let's go after the forest dragon. No, I'm kidding. I want 2 of you to actually move over here onto the flanks. And I want 3 of you to move over here onto the flanks. 2 of you will kind of go into the middle to help out. Tomb Guard, you 2. Yeah, I want you over here. And I want you guys over here. Casket, you just took out a lot of my own units. Shame on you. Oh, hold on. Prince, come on down. We gotta go take out this one forest dragon. But look at how quickly my archers are wiping out that forest dragon. That's actually pretty sweet. Alright, come over here. Let's go. Come here, War Sphinx. Let's go. Nope, don't charge in yet. Come over here. Come over here. You got it. I'm gonna paint a little pathway. No, it actually looks like we won that. Never mind. You might hit my casket, but that's over for you. So forest dragons are not a huge threat to me. Listen, I've got a wriggling, wiggling pile of bones. You're not going to take that out. You're not going to take that from me. Here's some more dryads that we're about to go wipe out. Xandria, I'll get you later. Don't even worry about it. 25 kills. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's come over here now. Let's go after some treekin. Here's some more treekin. Let's go after them. Oh yeah, let's go. Take them all out. The dryads are now running away. Settra's killed 39 now, so it looks like his chariot's pretty nuts. Gotta say, it's looking to be pretty crazy. Let's go hack down some treekin now. We already wiped out that. Oh my god, we already took him out. I can't believe that. Let me tell you, wood elves are so painful to fight. It feels so good to wipe out some of their stuff so quickly. They're just annoying to fight. They're my least favorite foe to fight in the entire game. They just run and run and run, and I'm like, ah, come on, quit running. Let's go check out my chariot for once. Get on my way. Alright, you know what? Forget you. I'm gonna fight you right now. I'm gonna use magic, in fact. Get him. All of you go. Come here and War Sphinx, you're not done. Go. Go. I'm gonna let the archers go after their leader. I think they're gonna take him down. They're already taking him down. We do 18 missile damage, but it feels like we're so accurate. I mean, check out. Oh, they are really accurate. Jeez. Go dead team. Alright, get you over here to go after some more units. Got some running away. We're gonna go get them. Come over here. Warriors, come over here. Casket. Hold on, you're done. You've killed 48. You did your part. Enemy lord is wounded, so we've already wiped him out. Cool. I think I'll make a nice bench out of him. Yeah, we'll just kind of hack him. Get him into a nice bench. Nope, don't stop moving. Just keep on going. Why would you stop moving? When did I ever tell you to stop moving? Let's go kill some dryads. It's 47. We can go get them. We should be fast enough. Slow them down a little bit. Increase our own damage. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of speed. They made it, but we ended up getting quite a few more. Good. Decisive victory. The battle is now over. We lost 215. They lost 296. The battle for them is now over. So now that little rogue army is gone, I might go after this. Maybe I'll go after the Savage Orcs. I'm really not too sure yet. I'd rather unite all of my lands down here and go after some lizardmen and get that Book of Nagash. I could have one army go travel for the other books, but I don't know. Right, I have money. I just want my jars now. Pardon me, who are you led by? Oh, Eyes of the Desert. We now have Stalkers, great. 30 more jars. And now he's level 20. Trampler of the Ages. 10% more charge bonus and 8% more speed. If I give him all of these, man, he's gonna have an incredible amount of a charge bonus, and it's really hard for me to give him other skills. We've got 20 left to go, but dang. I haven't even increased his own melee combat yet. I've got to think about doing that pretty soon, but anyway. Trampler of the Ages. That's more of a physical resistance, which is great. But it's for the entire army. That makes him faster. Time itself is not safe from Settra's unquenchable wrath. All will be crushed beneath the wheels of his chariots. So now we're going to head over here to Xandri. I think that'll work out. That will give me more stalkers and horsemen if I want it. Let's keep on looking now that I have some more gold. Adelan is over here. Coast of Araby's over here. I don't really have any military buildings yet. I haven't gotten a chance to really get any military buildings over here. I'm trying to get my garrisons, and again, when you have ports like that, you can't really do that, and I need at least one public order building to keep the peace. So it's all rather difficult. Let me go look at making more money here. Let's see, where is it at? Or do I have it? I have it, never mind. 5% more. It's not a lot more, but we'll take it for now. And down here, let's go look at it. Public orders sticking together so far. I could opt to not have that building. It's only 50 gold. I think I'll destroy it and change it up. It's tier 3, so I can probably get some better units down here. I'll have to think about what I'm lacking. But over here, let's go ahead and pick that up. Ancient battle site. Countless soldiers have fallen in battle in the wake of Nagash. They will all rise to fight again. 4 turns to pick that up. I'm not upgrading my ports yet. Are there any skulls nearby in the water? Not that I can tell. I wonder if they really nerfed how many there are, because that 10,000 gold would allow me to upgrade. If I just had one king go out and just find treasure, we would have so much gold. I might actually do that. Use my 4th army's king to just go find armies. I mean, he will still, or gold, he will still level up from getting experience, so I might just do that. Anyway, let's call it here. I'm going to go ahead and leave a like and comment down below. Look forward to more, and let me know what you think I should do. Should I just kind of come down here and conquer everything down here first and go after that one rogue army? Or should I have Settra begin to fight orcs? Anyway, until then.